ऊपर से जितना ये शांत लग रहा है ना पूरा हिल, बट ये उतना शांत था नहीं पहले। Hidden in these rocks is a 800-year-old fort जो एक ज़माने में अपने आप में एक शानदार किला था और पूरे काकतिया किंगडम को गार्ड करता था। सो आज हम जा रहे हैं मोलंगुर फोर्ट, करीमनगर का एक फॉरगॉटन ट्रेजर।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope everyone is doing great and fantastic. So today we are going to Molangur Fort. It's approximately 170 kilometers from my house and it's going to take roughly 3 hours if you're going by road. So that's what we're going to do. I'm waiting for my friends. So once they are here, we're going to get started. And I have reached 100 subscribers on YouTube, so thank you so much for all your support. It means a lot.
सुबह सुबह 6:30 बजे मेरे दोस्त लोग आ गए थे, उनको मैं इंट्रोड्यूस कराऊंगा इस ब्लॉग के अंदर। एंड वी हेडेड टुवर्ड्स द वारंगल हाईवे एंड वारंगल हाईवे पे जाने के बाद वी हैड अ बिट ऑफ अ ब्रेकफास्ट एज वेल। कुछ ज़्यादा हैवी किया नहीं हम लोगों ने, लाइट सा इडली और डोसा टाइप हम लोगों ने ब्रेकफास्ट किया है। ये जो आप लेफ्ट साइड पे देख रहे हैं ना, ये है भुवनगिरी फोर्ट, एक बहुत ही शानदार और मशहूर किला। इसका भी मैंने एक व्लॉग बनाया है भुवनगिरी फोर्ट का। सो इफ़ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन वाचिंग दैट व्लॉग, ऊपर मैं लिंक दे देता हूँ, यहाँ पर क्लिक कीजिएगा, इट विल टेक यू टू दैट व्लॉग। और मैं वीडियो डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी डाल दूँगा, सो यू कैन व्यू दैट व्लॉग। फोर्ट के लिए जाने तक के लिए हम लोगों को 2 रास्ते दिखा रहे थे। एक रास्ता दिखा रहा था वाया सिद्दीपेट और दूसरा रास्ता दिखा रहा था वाया वारंगल। तो ऑन द वे हम लोगों ने वारंगल के थ्रू गया है और रिटर्न में हम लोगों ने सिद्दीपेट थ्रू रिटर्न आए हैं। वो जो सामने दिख रहा है ना, वही है हमारा हिल जहाँ हमें चढ़ना चाहिए। तो ये है हमारा destination. So we have arrived on our destination, and if you look behind me, that's the rock that we need to climb. That's where the killa is. I want to climb this place. I want to have a bit of trekking experience over here in these rocks. And एक बार इधर जाके देखेंगे, यहाँ पर कुछ लिखा हुआ है। ओके, यहाँ पे मुझे लगा इसका कुछ होगा, बट दिस इज मोर लाइक अ इनिशिएटिव ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया। बट यहाँ पर देखिए आप, बहुत अच्छा लेक, पीछे पहाड़ी है, सामने लेक है और आप यहाँ बैठो, कितना मज़ा आएगा। तो एक काम करते हैं, ऊपर चलते हैं। लेट्स फिगर आउट व्हाट दिस फोर्ट इज़ ऑल अबाउट। मोलंगुर नाम है इसका। ये जो आप सामने देख रहे हैं ना, इसका नाम है मोलंगुर दरगाह। सो ये नाम आया है सेंट मोलंग शाह वली, उनके ऊपर डेडिकेटेड किया है। एंड परहैप्स इसलिए भी शायद ये गांव का नाम या फिर फोर्ट का नाम मोलंगुर फोर्ट भी रखा गया है। दिस इज द एंट्रेंस टू द फोर्ट। और यहाँ पर देखते हैं कुछ है बोर्ड यहाँ पर। लेट्स फिगर आउट व्हाट दिस बोर्ड इज। ओके, तो यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है दिस इज ए प्रोटेक्टेड मॉन्यूमेंट। ऑलराइट, सो दिस इज ए प्रोटेक्टेड मॉन्यूमेंट। तो यहाँ पर कुछ भी छेड़खानी नहीं करनी है हम लोगों को। सो आई विल बी केयरफुल। ऐसे तो मैं करता नहीं हूँ, जस्ट फॉर योर नॉलेज, बट लोगों के लिए ये ज़रूर कहूँगा कि डो नॉट राइट द नेम्स or move the rocks here and there. Right, so we have parked our car. My friend's car is over there, and now just look at this tree. Oh, इसका भाई आप यहाँ से लेके from here until here, इसका देखिए, एक सराउंडिंग देखिए। I mean, just imagine the age of this tree. This tree could be, I don't know, मेरे गेसेस के भी बाहर है, पता नहीं इसका कितना एज हो सकता है। बट लुक एट दिस ट्री मैन, इट्स बैनियन ट्री इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, क्योंकि मैंने सुना है कि ये बैनियन के ऐसे डाल है, लटकते हैं। बट इट्स कवरिंग फ्रॉम दैट अंटिल दैट। अमेजिंग, बहुत दिल खुश हो गया इस झाड़ को देख के। एंड आई जस्ट go around like this. आप देख सकते हो ये झाड़ कहाँ से लेके कहाँ तक फैला हुआ है। देखो ये पहाड़ के अंदर से भी इसके रूट्स निकले हुए हैं, देख सकते हो आप। नाइस, so amazing. Okay, so one other interesting thing I want to show you over here. This is called as a दूध बावी। दूध बावी का मतलब है मिल्क वेल। आप देखिए इसका पानी का कलर, पानी का कलर जो है मिक्स रहता है वाइट और वाटर के बीच में, दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ कॉल्ड एज दूध बावी। तो पुराने ज़माने में जब लोग यहाँ पर आके पानी निकालते थे, इट इज़ सेड टू बी बिलीव दैट ये पानी जो है हमेशा ऐसे रहता है, मतलब पानी कभी कम होता ही नहीं है। आई डोंट नो हाउ मच इट इज़ ट्रू। और ये लोग पूरा गांव यहाँ से आके पानी लेके जाता है। जो एंट्रेंस आर्क है, फ्रॉम द एंट्रेंस आर्क द मोमेंट यू टेक योर लेफ्ट यू विल फाइंड द वे टू द टॉप। सो ऐसा करके जाना है हम लोग को। एंड नाउ आई एम क्लाइंबिंग अप। सो इस तरह से कुछ स्टेप्स बनाए गए हैं किला के ऊपर चढ़ने के लिए। सो इट्स वेरी नाइस एक्चुअली। थोड़ा बहुत स्टेप्स यहाँ पर इन लोगों ने डाल के रखा है। ये हमारा पहला पड़ाव है। दिस इज़ आवर फर्स्ट स्टॉप। वाओ, just look at this view from here. You're sitting here on these rocks and taking a tour of the entire landscape. A lot of beauties in and around Telangana. It's just a matter of we taking some time out and exploring these places. So we need to cover a lot now. We need to go up. This is just our first stop for a quick photo shoot because we like this spot. This rocks over here you can see, right? अगर कुछ ज़्यादा बारिश हो गई तो बहुत ज़्यादा चांस है इसको नीचे गिरने का। ओके, मैं ऑलरेडी बहुत थक चुका हूँ। As you can see, I am fainting a lot. मुझे लगता है अगर मैं 3-4 बार महीने में ऐसा करूँ ना, I'll become like super fit. Those are some of the steps, and that's the lake which we saw when we started our trek. We need to still go on to that top. Okay, today on this trek I have 2 friends who have joined. So let me just quickly point my camera towards them for a quick introduction and also give a mic to them.
Manan bhai, mic do please.
Naveen,
Hello guys, hello.
my IBM colleague. We are meeting like after 20 years.
Right. It's been 20 years, yep.
Yeah, and that's Naveen's friend.
Yeah, hi guys.
What's your name?
My name is Kaushik. Yeah, nice to meet you.
And if you have noticed my last video on Pandavula Gutta, right? There were some amazing drone shots. All credit goes to this fellow in the black, Naveen. Right? So that's his drone shots. We're gonna go on the top as well in maybe 10 minutes ETA. And then after that we will try to turn on the drone and take some amazing drone shots over here as well. We need to, that roads were very, very narrow. So we'll try and go from this side. And on these rocks we are walking to the top. There's no even way, but we are glad that we are able to at least walk on these ones. Just a little careful with the snakes and all, because I'm a bit scared of the snakes actually. It's their territory. I don't think I will recommend this fort for the kids. It's definitely not recommended, because as you can see, these are like full of boulders, and we're going on the top on these boulders. There are no stairs as such. Okay, so no kids recommended on this one. All right, so if you are above 40 and you still wish to kind of explore the places, my recommendation is please start to do that right now, because as you can see, these steps pretty high, uneven, and you need to have a lot of cardio fitness or the general fitness, or your legs should be strong. Otherwise you will not be able to explore these places. And for that only reason I would recommend for those who are about 25, start exercising. I'm just waiting for my friends. Naveen, you guys okay there? Naveen bhai alchipoyindu. చాలా అలసిపోయింది నవీన్ భాయ్. పక్కన కౌశిక్ భాయ్ అనుకుంటుండే వీళ్ళకు దండం రా నాయన.
So here, if you slip, you will go straight down the hill, right? So that's why they've built this bit of a protective guard. I'm sure back then they would have had nice steps, but now it's all damaged. But still, I think the king would have been on the top. He would have gone down to the village once in like 6 months. Okay, so we're gonna crawl in this little way like this because you have some branches on the top. Okay, careful. Come on, Naveen. Careful. Ayyo, topi legi kuch nahi. After a 10-minute, 15-minute struggle to find a way up, we finally found this way up like this. And from here, we found this way. So we're gonna go up like this. Wow, look at this view. Oh, it's just amazing. If you're coming here on a solo trip and you fell in one of those gaps, how much ever you shout, there'll be no response. I got 1 liter of water bottle, thinking that this will be a short hike onto the top of the fort and then we can go back, but 1 liter of mine is over. A couple of my friends each carried 1 liter of water bottle, but that's not enough. That's not enough. And I think I need to learn this again and again, that I should carry ample of water myself first before advising others. So right now we need to adjust with whatever little water we have.
Finally, we were on the top of the hill, and this was by far one of the difficult hikes to the hill that I have been to personally. And ऊपर जाने के बाद हम लोगों ने बहुत सारे memories gather किए हैं, and we have captured everything in a lot of photos and drone shots. This has been another great experience, and I recommend you should and you must hike this place.
On the top of the hill, they built all of these massive fortresses, and you can see some of those ruins or the remains of the walls and the houses. Look at the size of those rocks when they've built these. Alright, this is quite an amazing place. We have spent another 3 hours easily over here. It's a very dangerous climb, I would say. For those who are interested, just be very careful. Do not come alone. My recommendation, do not come alone. It's not about dangerous and all, but it's not safe. When I say it's not safe, because this climb is very steep onto the top. And then the second thing is the path is not so straightforward, right? It's full of rocks and all. Just in case accidentally fall down or break your leg or a bone or anything like that, right? That is the reason I'm saying, due to the safety concerns, do not come alone. All right, second thing is that carry again good 2-3 liters of water, because you will get dehydrated very easily. And get some snacks or anything if you want to eat. That's always recommended for your energy. Some dark chocolate to kind of feel energized, because it's right now 2 o'clock. We came in here at around 9:30, 10ish. It's 2. We haven't eaten anything. All the water is over, and that's the reason I'm telling you to carry these things. But it's a beautiful place. I would definitely recommend to come here with a group of friends. Have some fun time over here, especially during the sunset. This will be an amazing place. The other thing I want to recommend is do not carry these dry fit pants. Do not wear this in this treks, because the bushes that you see there, they have some very sharp thorns kind of a thing, and this whole path is filled with those bushes. So I had a very irritation, even in my socks, as the pants here. It's all sticking in like this, and it will be very irritating, right? So it's all sticking onto the track for the trousers. So get a proper trekking trouser, I would say. That will be better. That will give you a protection against these little thorns and the bushes. And make sure you have some solid shoes as well.
Okay, those will be my recommendations for this. But otherwise, a beautiful place. You will have fun, right? And if you again like my content, subscribe to my channel. And I have crossed 100 subscribers. Thank you again for all your support. Keep exploring.